Good afternoon, fellow Guyanese. The weekend is here once again, or as some of us would say, thank God it's Friday. I know some of you must be thinking of normal routine liming with your friends, hanging out on the seawall, or taking a shot at your favorite bar or club. My friends, I hope by now that you understand the reasons for the widespread message of staying at home and maintaining your distance. Stay at home means you do not go out of your yard to visit with your family, nor even your partner if you're not already living together. No liming in front of your residence or at the corner to take a few beers or just to have a conversation. Going to the supermarket or the gas station just to window shop. Please note that our COVID-19 numbers will increase or stabilize depending on your daily behavior. The more responsible you are and comply with the guidelines, the faster we will be able to flatten the curve and stop the spread of the coronavirus disease in our country. So here are today's numbers. The total number of confirmed cases of COVID-19 is now 63, inclusive of 6 deaths, with a total of 283 persons tested during the period 26th February through 17th April 2020. 220 persons have tested negative and 9 persons have recovered thus far. 15 persons are in institutional quarantine and 48 in isolation. And there are 4 persons in our COVID-19 ICU. Of the 63 positive COVID-19 cases, 4 are imported cases, and the other 59 persons contracted the coronavirus disease right here in our country. Our confirmed cases in region number 4 represent 87.7%, with most of the cases in Georgetown. The 30 through 40 age group is where we have the highest number of positive cases, with a 4-to-1 ratio of males to females. Contacts of the persons tested positive based on information received and self-reporting are part of our COVID-19 surveillance follow-up. Before I give you the global figures, I wish you to take note that our confirmed cases are climbing rapidly. For this week alone, we have 18 positive cases. I repeat, 18 positive cases, my friends, in 1 week. I wanted that to sink in a little. Now for the global report. According to WHO, there are 1,991,562 confirmed cases, with 130,885 deaths. In the region of the Americas, there are 707,121 confirmed cases, with 30,245 deaths. Our hotline calls, which total 2,103, are extremely important to us in tracking this disease. So, why don't you help us to help you? Use the COVID-19 app as well as the hotline in your regions to seek information on this disease. I am happy to report that 652 persons have utilized the COVID-19 app. Please continue to do so. I wish to remind you that we can boost our immune system by eating the right foods which are in abundance in our beloved country. I wish to invite Ms. Dainty Conway, Director of Food Policy at the Ministry of Public Health, to speak with you on the foods you can prepare to build your immune system and fight off the dreadful coronavirus disease.
Thank you, Honorable Minister Valde Lawrence. I am Ms. Dinty Conway, Director of the Food Policy Division, Ministry of Public Health. And nutrition, as you know, is important for keeping us healthy from birth to old age, and especially so during times of crisis, such as what we're experiencing here now with COVID-19 pandemic. Micronutrients found in our food provide essential vitamins and minerals which help to build our immune system. Today, we'll look at foods found in Guyana that have these essential vitamins and minerals. Vitamin A maintains the structure of the cells in the skin, respiratory tract, and gut. And some common foods with vitamin A in Guyana are eggs, cheese, oily fish like sardines and mackerel, whole grains and beans, nuts, and some flowers in Guyana. Vitamin B, particularly B6, B9, and 12, contribute to your body's first response once it has recognized a pathogen. And some common foods with vitamin B6, 9, and 12 are nuts, green leafy vegetables like pak choy, callaloo, fruits, any type of fruits, fish, chicken, meats, but in our portion sizes that is needed. Vitamins C and E help protect cells from oxidative stress. And in Guyana, some common sources of vitamin C are limes, carrots, tomatoes, guava, cherries. And one cherry has enough vitamin C for a person for the daily recommended intake. So you don't need any other supplement if you eat a cherry in Guyana. Vitamin D, you can get that from the sun, so you just need to spend a few minutes outdoors. But other sources of vitamin D include eggs, fish, and some milks in Guyana that are fortified. So this vitamin is added to the milk. And then we have the minerals, iron, zinc, and selenium. And in Guyana, legumes, whole grains, seafood, meat, chicken, nuts, all of those have these essential minerals. We also have the various spices that we can use whilst cooking, so we can reduce the intake of salt because we don't want to, overconsume salt, especially during this time. So we use a lot of ginger, garlic, fresh seasoning that are available on the market. In addition to eating healthy, we need to really watch our portion sizes. For instance, this is what our plate should look like. Half of it should be fruits and vegetables, and the other half with some rice, and this is the exact amount of rice or macaroni or potato that you should be eating. And this is the exact amount of meat, where if you're eating beef, beans, or chicken. So your chicken should be the size of like a pack of playing cards. If you can average the size of that, that is the size of the meat you should eat when you're having a meal, especially your main meal, which could be lunch. A tennis ball could be the tennis ball is the amount of rice or potato that you should have. So if you see it's in the palm of my hand. This is the amount of rice you should be eating at a serving. And a baseball is like the amount of potato. When you say serving size of potato, this is the amount that should be having. A little bigger than the tennis ball, but not too much bigger. And this size of cube is if you want to have some cheese. So this is just an example of the size of cheese that you should have at a meal. If you eat it with bread, this is the size. And one slice of bread looks like the case of a CD or a DVD.
Thank you, Ms. Conway, for those tips on helping us to keep healthy and by showing off how fortunate we are in Guyana to have such a gamut of fruits that are fresh and vegetables available to boost our immune system. Let me take this opportunity to wish all of you a safe weekend with these reminders. Eat healthy and boost your immune system. Remember to cover your nose and mouth when you are about to step out. Wash your hands thoroughly and do the elbow move as you cough or sneeze. Or you may use a tissue, but you must discard it safely immediately. Most importantly, stay 6 feet apart from each other. And you know what? Stay home so you can stay safe and we can save lives. God bless you all until we meet again.